Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Cabela's, Cuddyback, America's Best Bowstrings, Drake Non-Typical, Easton Arrows, Frigid Forage, Fuse, Grizzly Coolers, and Realtree.
Welcome to Midwest Whitetail. Today is November the 14th. It's the third day of mine and Andrew's vacation, the fifth day of Missouri's rifle season, and it has been unusually cold. I mean, cold enough that for this part of the world anyway, you know, lows in the low teens with a lot of wind. And right now it's probably 25 degrees with a 15-mile-an-hour wind, which you would think would get the deer moving, but I don't know, for some reason we haven't seen a lot of movement the last couple of days. You know, it could be they're in the breeding phase of the rut, or you know, who knows what's going on. We've definitely spent some time outside looking for them. I'm doing it again today. And so this evening I'm actually over with Andrew on their place, and in what they call their hill pasture. There's just a tremendous amount of cover. There's food, water, cover. It's all within, well, just basically everywhere you look. And so we've had success up here. I videoed Andrew killing a nice 8-pointer here several years ago, and we've just seen a lot of deer here in the past. So hopes are high that right at last light we hope to see a buck sneaking along the back edge of this field, kind of working their way down towards the hay fields. So we're gonna give it a shot if we don't freeze to death. My buck tag. I wanted to get some deer meat, so I told Andrew I'm going to put the Ranella on him. Steven Ranella always hunts for a big buck for about the first 4 days, and then he shoots a buck that's good to eat. I hope that's just what I did. I think I put a good shot on him, so let's go find him.
Good job, bud. That's fun.
Okay, well, we went back and watched the video, and went back to the truck. Actually had a really good time to talk about it. It looks like a really good shot. We saw where he went down in a little draw and he didn't come back out. I had plenty of time to look at the footage. I knew exactly what that buck was. You know, we've had an amazing day out here. Actually, we had to kind of hurry it up because it's starting to snow. We're gonna duck hunt the next 2 days. And really my season's probably going to be pretty much over. I'm going to film for Ben probably Saturday. And so, you know, there may only be a few hours left in my season. And, you know, I had high hopes of about 2 or 3 bucks that I was after. But at the end of the day, you know, I told Andrew, I always ask myself, would I be happier pulling the trigger on this deer or not pulling the trigger? And so today I had a long time to think about it. And I'm really happy pulling the trigger on that deer. You know, it's not very often you get to sit side by side in lawn chairs with your buddies and see all kinds of good deer activity, have an absolute blast telling jokes, telling stories, and then at the end of the day you get to cap it off with a buck. So we think he's going to be down here in this draw. We saw him run in and never run out, so let's go try to find him and finish the story.
You got blood there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's going to be too far. Here, Andrew, here's blood here.
Okay.
Yeah, he was really close to the stick. There he is.
See him?
Yeah, I just shined my light over there and he's right there. There we go.
All right.
That's what you want. You want to find one at the end of the blood trail. Well, that was an extremely short track job. We're gonna get him cleaned up, go hang him, go have dinner tonight. I'm gonna put my tag on him, and I'm gonna proudly put my tag on him, and we're gonna go celebrate the kill. Thanks a lot for watching Midwest Whitetail. This has been a really fun rut from southern Missouri. Jason killed a nice buck. I've killed a nice buck. Andrew killed a nice buck that we weren't fortunate enough to get on film. Andrew's wife killed a nice buck. So, I mean, all in all, deer season is about fellowship. It's about hanging out. It's about having a good time. You know, we do a lot of things to make our deer bigger. We let them grow. You know, occasionally it's fine to tag out on, as I said, is what Ranella would call a meat buck. I absolutely couldn't be happier with this season. I'm excited to share it with my son. Thanks again for watching Midwest Whitetail, and we'll come to you with some late season action. Alright, so let's go to the Missouri Hunting app. Let's go to Resident Firearm Any Deer. Notch our tag.